Hi, I'm Sunderam, your marriage counselor, family therapist, and a couples therapist from India. Well, I welcome you once again for the success stories from my clinic. Yeah, success stories from my clinic episode. I welcome you for this episode. Friends, one of my Skype clients have asked me how can I help a single parent? How can I help a single parent? Therefore, the topic I have titled is Help for a Single Parent. Help for a single parent. Here, a single parent means maybe a mother, maybe a father who is single, and gender is not a criteria. Information is only to educate the clients. You can understand that. So, friends, let me recall a case where one of Mrs. Yell, I would call her, she approached me over Skype, and she was telling about her incident, where she had two kids, 7 years old, and another is 5 years old, and both were becoming a little rebellious, and the rebellious qualities of the father is coming into these babies. And father has got certain extra relationship out of the office, and certain confused symptoms are being witnessed by the children. The children should not witness certain things, And she is in a dilemma. Some questions she is not able to answer the child. Some questions she do not know whether she should answer the child or not. And this way things are going. She was thinking of going in for a divorce with the children. And she just wanted to know whether she can go in for divorce and what would be the implications. Friend, let me tell you one thing. See, we psychologists or doctors are not here for telling our decision. We will only help you to take a decision. That is actually professional counseling or professional coaching. You have to understand that. Okay? And generally, the single parents, maybe the boy or maybe the gender lady or the gent, the three major problems I see in this single parents from my experience. And they are, I would put it like this. One is a rebellious kid. Number one is the kids become very, very rebellious. If you look at the statistics, most of the rebellious kids had a single parent. Another thing is the recording income. It has got a spiral effect on a relationship because only one hand is working for earning the money, and it has got a receding income has got an effect. Third thing is the requirement of extra hand. Requirement of an extra hand. Let me explain you. Rebellious kid, in general, see, it is very tough for a single parent to explain the reason for the separation. The tiny mind, will not be able to accept this explanation. When she goes to school, when she's with friends or playing on the playground or just traveling, every time the question comes, her papa is coming, her mommy is coming, why not mom, my papa? And the children have got their own explanations, the students, friends have got their own explanations. And she is with a guilty feeling, something is wrong with my mother or something is wrong with my father. So as a result, the child has become very, very rebellious. The child becomes very, very rebellious. And then second point, you have a look at the income effect. What is happening? Double income is now taking a single income. And this single parent has to put a lot of pressure for earning money, and most of the energy is sapped in earning the money, and the attention comes down in the family part of it. Okay. And this was one of the reasons is single mom cases, studies have showed single mom are utter poverty. Single moms are under utter poverty. This has got a spiral effect. The friend circle, the surrounding you live in, the facilities you have for the children, what you can afford, all these things have a spiral effect on the income. And the third point told is always you have to stretch a lot. Always you have to do the additional partners rule. If you are a single mother, you have also do the single father's rule. If you are a single father, you do the mother's rule. This is an extra effort. Always there is a pressure for extra hand. Whether in a parents' meeting in the school or some office have to go for getting things done. Okay. Everywhere you have to stretch yourself. As a result, the stress is the single parent get, I would say, squeezed. Single parent gets squeezed in the society. Single mother gets squeezed in society. And she was a carrier woman, nothing like that. There are many more advances from the other opposite sex. Either for dating or either for romance or either for marriage. And certain things you can explain your child, but certain things you cannot explain your child, certain things you want to sort it by yourself, you take your own time, you are completely squeezed, actually, completely you're squeezed. Yeah, completely squeezed. As a result, what actually happens is you are under a lot of stress, you are getting squeezed like a paper. From every side you get squeezed. You do not know what is right and what is wrong. Well, as a counselor, I can help. In fact, we have educated this lady. One particular part is clarity is power. Okay, we give a lot of clarity in her for her own vision of handling her own family successful. And second point is we have helped her to reduce the stress. We taught her a lot of psychotherapy techniques. CLC practices, and she is now tackling her own family. Once in 3 months she calls and she talks to me about how she is doing it. See, whether you are a single parent or a double parent, whether you are with or you are without the supporting partner, everything has got its own plus and minus, and you know about it. We are a part and parcel of the society. So friends, if you know somebody who is a single parent, please share this information, pass on this information. Okay, and if you want such some more information, please subscribe to my videos. Help me so that I'll help our community. And I thank you very much for the support you are given. And we'll be back again for one more episode of Success Stories from my clinic. Thank you, and thanks a lot for your patient listening.